Now we're on the field. We're in amongst the older vintage and veteran
my name is
cars.
Steve Rawson. You may have seen I do a lot of writing for Antique Automobile magazine, but I started when I was very young.
Fantastic environment.
But no, it's been
If you love
wonderful.
cars, well, this is
There's
car heaven
like
on a stick.
There's nothing like this on the planet.
Here's the Stanley Steamer.
And especially this morning event.
It's cooling down, I guess, after its
journey
journey in. There's a Rambler, Model T Ford. This is probably a Detroit Electric, is it? Let's have a look.
You guys are into it. I guess we will.
Yep, Detroit Electric. They were very popular with women. They didn't have to hand crank the car.
As much value as you can.
Here's a Lincoln, beautiful Lincoln coming in.
Another snapshot in time. You guys know that.
Gorgeous car. Poor guy hasn't got power steering, so it's a bit of a handful. Page. Look at this Plymouth Fury convertible, that's nice, 1960. Mercury Cougar. I think that's a Dan Gurney edition, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's not a bad spot. Nice, it's got a 74, I think, around that era. It's a very nice example. Love the colour scheme. Really suits it. Nice Camaro. These little covers here and here slide inwards. Ford Mustang, 88, around that time. Rented one of those back in the day. B16 Cadillac, gorgeous. But imagine owning that back in the day. It's a nice Chevy, 60 model, very nice. Chrysler, very plain, I think. Very plain. Beautiful Carmen built Volkswagen convertible. That's really nice. Yeah, nice car. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going to be filming a Toyota Camry. Not doing it, sorry. That's beautiful. Lovely car. DeSoto, that is. Comes a Dodge, I think it's about a 59, 58, something like that. Could be 57. That looks really good. I love the colour. D500. It's Monte Carlo SS, and the later edition was this back window, which had the original window was more of a sort of vertical roof, but they made it more aero. It's a nice combi. Traffic Jam 1930 style.
The outgrowth of that was the Cadillac.
Very cool.
Same cylinder engine.
Beautiful.
We were fine without it. So wonderful cars to drive.
Packard. Look at this. The colour scheme on this is just amazing. Buick. Nice Cadillac. Buick. Packard. LaSalle. Just another low-priced Cadillac. Nice Lincoln. It's beautiful. Cadillac Eldorado. There's a Crosley. There's very low-priced cars back in the day. Some Nash Metropolitans, which were built by Austin of England, for a low-priced car for Rambler, basically. Pretty cool walking the field, checking out all these amazing cars. Let's have a look at this one. Di Tommaso Pantera. Gee, it's a lovely example. Just like in the brochure, Lincoln Mercury dealers sold these in the US. Brake and master cylinder on the front. Engines in here, 351 Ford, V8, 4V. Beautiful car. Beautiful wheels.
Well, last 23 or 24, I was testing to put flares on the wheel wax. Oh man.
Where did you get it from?
It's Valley Lincoln Mercury
Yeah.
in Wheeling, West Virginia.
So you've owned it since new?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was one of two cars. They got two Panteras in that dealership.
Yeah. There wouldn't be many one-owner Panteras around, would there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's a beautiful car. Well done for looking after it so
thank
well.
you.
Thank you. Nice. This is beautiful. 1956 Lincoln. The guy that designed this, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, he used to do a lot of skin diving, and the front of the car was actually influenced by the manta ray. This shape here, like this, is like the manta ray shape. This was a major restyle for Lincoln in 1956, and it was very, very successful. Off the top of my head, I think it's a 368 cubic inch V8. But, yeah, it's lovely. Very nice. Is this a 368 V8?
368.
368, yeah, I'd say. Beautiful car. It's a Premier. In the back here, to open the trunk, this, I won't move it, but this folds upwards, the visor on the night, and that's how you access the key. Beautiful little Willys Jeep. Jeepster.
Later Grand Prix, full fuselage effect with skirts.
It's a beautiful 58 Mercury. How cool does this look? Wow. Turnpike Cruiser. Also, these vents in the top here. Heavily influenced by some of the Ford show cars of the day.
We never had battery.
Excuse me, what engine does this car have in it? What size? You don't know?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's a beautiful car.
Thank you.
Come out to those ornaments until they were designated for the base car, which wasn't
Look at
until
this.
they didn't start making base cars.
Little emblem on here. Gorgeous car. That's a 59 Chrysler. That's very nice. 57 Cadillac. It's a Packard station wagon. This Nash is kind of cool. And this Dodge Custom Royal. That's very nice. Beautiful car. Might be 57 because this is a parking light, not a headlight. Because in many states, 4 headlights weren't allowed until 58. This is a 57 model?
It is.
57, yeah. Thank you. I remembered the headlight rule, so that's how I kind of worked it out. How long have you had it for?
I bought it when it was 10 years old.
Oh, right,
I bought
wow.
it in 1967,
Wow.
and I drove it for 2 years, and the engine went bad, and I parked it in our barn for like 48 years. Then we got it back out in 2016.
Yeah.
And we did all the work, and our son painted it, and there it is.
That's fantastic. Aren't you glad you kept it?
Yeah, yeah, I am.
Because back in the day, they were just a used car in a lot of ways, wasn't it? Yeah, just a car.
The only thing unique about this is the Hemi engine. I bought it. I worked at a car dealership when I was a kid, washing cars and stuff. And the old guy that bought this new ordered it with a Hemi engine, and it has a rear window defroster, power windows, steering, brakes, and padded dash, and an upscale interior.
Yeah.
And
He would have spent a bit of money on it back in the day.
yeah, he did.
Expensive.
And he traded it in with another, and I bought it for like $50. You know.
$50. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
And I drove for 2 years, and then
Do you want to double your money? Just kidding. Yeah.
I
That's
got a little
great.
more than that in chrome. But
This is a 325 Hemi. Unbelievable. Can't believe the guy bought the car used for $50 back in 1967 when it was 10 years old. Love this Ford. It's about a 52, I'd imagine. This Pontiac Safari wagon, that is a tremendous looking car. Really nice. Let's have a closer look. Two-door. This nice Nova, or Nomad style, I should say. B-pillar. Here's Murray's 1960 DeSoto. Here's Murray himself, the man.
Hi there, Mark. How you doing?
Good. He gets plenty of plugs on my channel, free advertising, but
This can't be in the car.
You can sit there now. I'll move it when they judge it.
Oh.
it looks terrific.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Wow. I love the colour too. Really. Is that the original colour?
Original color. A lot of grief to get the original color right.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks beautiful. This is Murray's newly restored DeSoto 1960. Is it an adventurer? It's great to see the national anthem playing and everyone stopping. At least some things haven't changed in this world. Whoa. That looks fantastic. Was that a factory?
Yes.
Wow. What's the story with this car? What's the background for it?
It was a local car. It was sold new 20 miles from my house.
Really? Did you used to see it when you were younger?
In the 80s, I knew where it was sitting, and I
Right.
tried to buy it, but I couldn't get it bought.
Right.
It had been off the road. Still had 1967 plates on it when I got it. So it
Really?
was off the road since 67.
Right.
And it was in a million pieces.
Yeah. Yeah.
But after a whole lot of years, here it is.
Oh. Well done. It's beautiful.
One of 93 built with the Ram induction.
Wow. It's a credit to you, Murray.
Thank you.
Beautiful. So we've got the Ohio 1960 number plate. I 1960 Plymouth Fury. I have one of these, but my sedan is not in this condition. It's another story. Beautiful. Of the
I
interior.
think the other side needs it too.
It's got the deck lid treatment on the back, which I've got on mine. Mine's a 4-door though. Very cool. Look at the chrome on this. That would have been expensive. 1960. That's really nice. I think it was a 60. Yeah, it is. Solid Falcon's cool. It's just very standard economy car.
They did
Yeah.
fix that somewhere along the line.
Yeah, but my
I
friend
don't
had
remember
one.
when.
Yeah, a friend of mine had one, and every time I went with him, I wound up having.
Beautiful 1966 Thunderbird town, or Landau, I shouldn't say town Landau, but a Landau. 390 engine, very cool. 66 Tornado, got a gold one of these, beautiful car. Beautiful Mark III Lincoln, gorgeous. Love your car.
Thank you, sir.
Is that a 69?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
First year.
Visible wipers and the best hubcaps.
All original stuff.
I've got a 70 model, but I prefer the hubcaps on this one, so I put these hubcaps on mine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then mine has the wipers under the hood. You know that?
Yeah, that was a popular thing to do back then.
Yeah, because I think those hubcaps on the later models don't look as good as these ones. These are a really nice cap, and this colour combination is probably one of the best ones you could get on a Mark III.
Yeah, this in triple black.
Yeah, like the French Connection.
Oh, that was bronze.
Oh, was it?
That one was bronze.
Okay, I thought it was black. There you go.
It
I've
was
learned
like a
something.
dark bronze.
Yeah, beautiful car. Love it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Does this have short track on it?
yeah.
Short track anti-lock brakes on the rear? Yeah. Was that standard on all the Mark IIIs?
No.
It wasn't. Optional. Yeah.
As was this mirror, this side mirror.
Yes. I think mine doesn't have the other mirror.
Right.
It's only got the driver's mirror.
That was an option for 69, and it was a dealer option.
Comes in handy too.
Oh,
Yeah.
when you're parking a boat, it does.
Yeah. Beautiful car. Well done.
Thank you.
12,000 original miles.
12,000 original miles, man.
Oh my God.
You want to see the cockpit?
Yes, please. I'll get behind you here.
Yeah, the doors are a little wide.
Yeah. And nice and thick, just as they should be. The quality on the Mark III, I think, I've got Mark IVs and 5s and 6s and 7s.
Okay.
But I think the quality of the materials is just so much better.
Unbeatable.
Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. 12,000 miles. Gee. That is... Thanks very much. Love your car. Thank you.
Thank you.
Chevy Monte Carlo SS's. This is, I've got one of these, exactly the same. Mine doesn't have a roof though, a sunroof. I had one earlier that had one, but I sold that. This is a Bill Blass edition Mark 7. I think this is an earlier model than mine. Oh, this is 86. Mine might be 87, I think. Because I don't have the, this interior, this Bill Blass one has like a suede kind of interior. Mine's just leather. It's got these blue ribs in here with the Bill Blass logo. And I think the sunroof may have been standard on the Bill Blass too. Thunderbird. Jack Telnack designed this. This is a V6. Yeah. Got the 5-litre V8 in mine, which I definitely wanted a V8. I think it suits a V8. Oldsmobile Tornado, got a 79 model of this, same car but different grille, some other changes. Mine is a 350, this might have the 5-litre in it. Oldsmobile. This guy's got his headlights on, he probably doesn't realise. So I might just let him know. You've got your lights on. You've got your lights on. Yeah. Want to save the battery. Beautiful. What year model car is this? What year model is this?
68.
Is it? Beautiful. So 472 engine. Yeah. Very nice. Buick Riviera, 1970. I think they kind of did lose the styling a bit here. This is the year before the boat tail came out. 455, great engine for this year model, high horsepower. Here's a Volvo wagon. I'm recording this for my friend Alex. Check out his episode on the channel of his Volvo wagon, which was an earlier model. Still in the box it came in. Beautiful Lincoln town car here. Very nice. Looks like a 460.
padded top, 460.
Yeah, 460.
Tilt
Beautiful.
cruise, polished wheels.
Nice
My
car.
gears sitting on original Michelin's.
Very nice. Gorgeous. Gorgeous condition. Nice big wide white walls. Last of the full-size Continentals. Nice Caprice. 79 Collector's Series. It's only available for 400. Another Town Coupe here. That's a very nice colour. Not sure what engine would be in this one. I can't see it. This Caprice wagon is really nice. Gorgeous. It's about a 77, 78, I think. Let's have a look. 77, yeah, to by the grille. This is like the same colour scheme as the Lincoln Mercury ads. We saw that driving in earlier. Buick Regal, Knack Grand Prix. Very nice. This is the AMC Pacer we saw before. It's a 6-cylinder. The North American Indian influenced interior trim is kind of cool. And as I said before, if you look at the passenger door here, this is actually longer than what the driver's door is. We'll just go and check it out on the other side. Yeah, this door is actually shorter than the other one, or this distance here. But yeah, unusual car, fishbowl. What a glass. This is cool, satin. I think it's called a SC Sport Coupe. That's a 1. Excuse me. Is this, this is called a SC, is it?
Just an SC. So for 91.92, just SC.
SC, yeah. Cool. Very nice.
3 forward, it was SC2 with the dual overhead cam.
Yeah. I met the lady that designed the logo at General Motors. I'm trying to think of her name now, but yeah, she was telling me she did a lot of logos in the design center and she included satin. So, nice car. It's good to see them here. You know, you don't see very many, so I've got a YouTube channel, so I'm going to put it on my channel tonight.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, it's Mark Beer, B-E-H-R, so that'll be on there.
This is the only one registered with the Antique
Really?
Automobile Club of
Really?
America.
Do you have a sedan as well, or just a coupe?
I have one sedan at the house.
Yeah.
It's a 99.
Yeah.
It's an SL2. I've
Yeah.
rebuilt the engine. I've redone the interior.
Wow.
I put Recaro race seats from a Saturn Redline Ion in there.
Yeah.
When I ported out the intake and put a different air intake on it,
Yep.
wheels, and I also did a subwoofer system in that one
Right. Fantastic.
with Dynamat and the whole thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That one goes up to Boston to the Lars Anderson History Museum show.
Right. Yeah.
This one does AACA shows and like one other local show in my hometown.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this one is 29,000 original miles. And
Wow.
basically every place the alternator.
Gee, 29,000 miles. That's terrific. I think it's just great that you're preserving it. You know, it's part of history.
3 in my garage, which
Yeah.
is a 93 SC2. It
Yeah.
actually has crank windows,
Yeah.
but it is the dual overhead cam. And I am probably 5-6 hours from getting it back together. From
Fantastic.
this side, the interior I have not touched
Yeah.
yet, but
That's great.
Yeah.
It really is. Oh, thanks for bringing it along.
thank you.
I really like the colour of this town car. It's really nice. I've never seen one this colour before. It's got a little bit of crimson in the red and looks really, really smart. 87 Thunderbird Turbo Coupe. I think I got Motor Trend Car of the Year. Memory. Buick Roadmaster. Lincoln Town Car.
Steve, you want to?
This Cadillac is kind of interesting. I think it might have been a Fleetwood Coupe, if I'm not mistaken. 4.5 litre V8, still front wheel drive. This is when they started elongating the cars from what the original design was, because the market didn't like the fact they were downsized. And I particularly liked these tail lights. I think Cadillac today, all their cars should have this sort of tail light like Simcoe, just a bit of feedback there. But I feel that's a really important styling cue that's unique to Cadillac, and as cars look more generic and more the same, that's just a feature that can be utilised. Same with this grille here, there's sort of almost, not so much on this one, but that Cadillac shield shape of the air crate. Again, that's another styling cue that belongs on Cadillac. Here's a Mark 7 Lincoln. It's got the 5 litre fuel injected V8, air suspension, that was standard. Similar to that earlier Thunderbird we saw, the Jack Telnack redesigned, sort of based on loosely the same vehicle. This is a Buick Electra Limited Coupe, downsized for 77, even though it's still a big car, but yeah, looks good. Ford Ranchero 7071, based on the Torino body. 60, all right, 67 this is, I believe. Yeah, 67. Lincoln convertible, four-door. This is unusual, very unusual. I mean, how many Pontiac Le Mans Sport convertibles would still be in existence? I like the colour. Very unusual car, I just don't see them. This Cadillac is beautiful. It's about a 1980 model to me. I could be wrong. It could be slightly newer, but the brochure actually featured a car in this colour. It is 1980, so it has a 6-litre V8, ideally. Beautiful. Love the combination. And this Pontiac Grand Prix, which is about 68, is interesting because I never realised that the concealed headlight folded down. I thought it always went up like in the Ford. So the 428 cubic inch engine, 68 it is. Very cool. This is kind of cool. This is a 1974 Lincoln. It's got some interesting elements. The grille is very much like the grille that was used on the later Marquis, Grand Marquis. I don't think it's not the same, it's different, but it's very similar. This earlier series also had the more sloping back roof line on the coupes, whereas later on they were more upright and had the opera window there. That was for rollover standards, and probably also more that formal look was more, that was, you know, something that was in fashion. And also that's something that's different on the 74 only is this rear tail light treatment. That's quite unusual. Obviously in the later ones it had the more vertical tail light. But yeah, 74 model. Is a Ohio registered Ford V8, very original car. Very cool actually. Just 1933. I love the grille on the 33 models. Just got, overused word, but it's got the right amount of patina on it. It hasn't been painted. It's just an original car, and it's got the old interior, the old cloth interior. Really cool. Here's the Mercury Comet. Now, if you watch my episode on the XP Falcon, you'll see that the front mudguard was actually shared or used by Ford Australia to update the XP, which is unusual given that the car, this is from 1961-62, this is a 61 model, but it was used on a car that was released in 65 in Australia. These rear tail lights are similar to the 60 Edsel, which had the vertical versions of those, I think 4 at the back, and this car originally was going to be an Edsel until they folded that division, then it became a Mercury. 1962 Chrysler, nice car, I like the colour, suits the car. Beautiful, beautiful example.
Thank you.
Have you had it since new, or?
I'm the second owner.
Second owner, is it 92 or?
95.
95, okay.
Yeah. 18,000 miles.
Right, you just don't see them in this condition, do you? Really looks really good, lovely.
It's been replaced is the battery and 4 tires.
Right, that's the way you want it. Yeah, beautiful, thank you. Here's another Toronado, again similar to my 1979 model, which is the year it was debuted. This is an 84. So just grille changes and minor trim and engine changes, but basically the same car. Australian viewers might look at this and think, oh, it looks like a Dodge Phoenix, but our Dodge Phoenix was actually a Plymouth Fury based vehicle, but this is the up-spec version of that, which was the VIP, and we did use VIP as a badging for our upmarket Valiants from about 1968 onwards. VE, I think it was the first one. Oldsmobile Toronado. Again, this is the lengthened one. This is not the original debut model. This is what, 1990, so they extended the length of the car based on feedback from the market. Cars would downsize too much, and the market didn't like it, so they extended the length of all of these GM cars, these front-wheel drive cars. This is a 19, looks about 86, 85, 86 LTD Country Squire. 86, there you go. Beautiful condition. Lovely example with the wood grain. Gee, this is how you want to buy them if you're going to get one. I don't have one of these. I've got the Colony Park, 85 Colony Park, but this is a Really nice example. These cars used to be so inexpensive to buy used. They've all gone up in value a lot now. 86 also has the fuel injected engine. 85 had the carburetor. So original Studebaker. 1914. Wow, isn't that amazing? Still going strong. There's a Packard truck, which is kind of cool. 1920. Okay, so this truck, I filmed this truck coming in before, and I misidentified it as a Dodge because it looks very similar, but it's actually an International 1943. So there you go. All-wheel drive V8 International truck. Really cool. Like, really, really cool. Love this.
The hood on the 66 has 4298. I'll go one step further.
Nice display of fire engines here. This is cool. I rented one of these in 1986. Drove across America with my mate Pete. And yeah, it was pretty cool actually. I think it was Alamo Rentals back in the day. Drove right across America in it. 1925 white. So nearly 100 years old. Just idling away, no problem at all. This is the little ute we saw before. This door folds down, so it's got rubber here, so it's a ramp with lawnmowers and things like that in there. Based on the Corvair, rear-engined, air-cooled. Love the colour. This is very cool. Studebaker Lark, Avanti powered, supercharged. That's the Paxton supercharger there. 1963. I've got a 63 four-door, but nothing like this. What a beautiful car. Gorgeous. I need one of these emblems. Mine's faded. Very nice. Beautiful. How cool does that look? It has showroom appeal. Cute little dairy van, dairy truck. 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix SJ, which I took off Duesenberg. I really like these cars. John DeLorean was behind these. Really nice dash. I definitely would like to have one of these. The console sort of angled towards the driver. Nice car. Nice Mustang Grande. About what, 71 or 2? 71, there you go. 351. Here's a cool Mustang GT. 5 litre. I think they used this in the brochure too. And maybe model kits of the day. 1990 this one, but this design came out in 1988. Yeah, looks good. They drive well. So branded Mustang, that's what it's called, as in the horse, branding a horse, I guess.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why the emblems.
Yeah, cool. And I love the roof. It's like a paisley, is it? Or
It kind of is.
yeah.
It's considered a sculpture.
Sculptured roof. Yeah, I've never heard of one before. It must be very rare. Yeah, beautiful. Thank you. I love the interior too. That's a nice combination. That's really nice. $289. See, I like that because it's something different. Here's a Nash Ambassador. I think they have these filled-in wheels. You think the turning circle would be terrible. But I think this is a Pininfarina design. I'm pretty sure it is. It's got an interesting roof. And even the speedo just went like 1 to 10 rather than like 90 or 80 miles an hour. Nice emblem. I don't know whether that's the factory badge. That seems a bit racy for the time, but maybe it is. I don't know. Nice 72 Cadillac, and also this looks like another 72, I think, or is it 73? Might be a 73. Fleetwood. I think this is a 73 model. Yes. Here's a K-Series Lincoln Coupe from New Jersey. Beautiful. B12. Model K. 12-cylinder LeBaron. Beautiful.
Nice to see you again. Bye-bye.
Gorgeous car. Okay, this is a Lincoln Blackwood pickup truck. It was like a show car that everyone said build it, and when they built it, no one really bought it. This is like a Blackwood rear decking that opens up at the back here, and it's like an aluminium sort of finish inside. So yeah, interesting, but it was not a sales success. So on my way out, of course, there's a vendor that's selling old brochures, and I do collect those. So here's a few of what I bought. '57 Ford pickup, which I've got. '57 Ford Courier. '59 Mercury station wagon. '65 Ford police cars. FMC. He also made the M113 armoured personnel carrier. They also made this cool '70s motorhome. GMC motorhome. Mercedes 230 SL Roadster. '60 Ford heavy truck. ESO Griffo. I've got a nice brush. This is just a little one. 1962 Superior ambulance and a 68 Oldsmobile ambulance. Anyway, more stuff for the collection. So that's the Hershey car show. Thanks again for watching. Really hope you enjoyed it. The variety of vehicles is just simply amazing. It's always a wonderful event. Again, it's worth going to the Hershey swap meet, largest in the world, over the 3 days, and then making sure you stay around for the Friday car show. It's a real highlight, and there's some wonderful rare cars. Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Please give the episode a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear your comments. Always respond to everyone's comments, and make sure you subscribe for more great content. Thanks again. Bye.